Alright guys, welcome back to some more Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Want to do a quick shout out to Marilyn for getting second in the weekly Lux. I just remember picking him up a long time ago. He was really good at Luxing, played the game every day, never missed a boost, and it's nice to see that he's actually a top Luxer in the game consistently. So big shout out to Marilyn. So today we have a lot to cover. We got our training slots ready to go. Oops. We got our training slots ready to go. I need to do one more draw. I actually can unlock that. Um, I think I'm gonna pull for that sword just to we could keep that in there. I think we're gonna pull for that sword just to unlock that last slot and probably mercy the sword just because I'd love to use my Fenrir setup. Just to show you guys briefly, this is the raid setup that I'm currently using. When it's weak against power, this will be the setup that I'm using. You know, 2K. She's very hard getting 100%. I've been trying to get it on her, but everybody else has just been getting 100%. This medal is absolutely insane. I would recommend you guys get Fiend, raid him out, and try to get extra attack 120% power, over 72 billion damage. The guy's just insane. And then we got some Sephiroths, and I have one copy of him, but I'd love to use my Fenrir. Where is the other setup? Would be if it's not weak against if it's not weak against power, then I used to use him. He's actually not that bad though. I like to scroll down, go to plus, do it like that, put him there, Reaper right there, put him there, and it should die on Fiend, and then like that. So it's just a bunch of Sephiroths really. But I would love to go to the Fenrir, and this setup is like crazy. So I got a nominate. One bad thing is he does have 100%, and his traits are in the shop, but he has an attack boost 12, and I will feel so bad. Like, that's a huge waste. That's one annoying thing. But I got a Cloud and another Cloud and Reaper. So, and I also have the Patchwork Animal. So I'm basically copying Cloud for 2 turns. Like, what is that? 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. And then I think someone in my party sharing a Cloud or an Ansem. That'll be another 2-turn medal. So it's just, this is a crazy setup. But for the Lux, I would love to have at least 2 Soras, and then I don't really know what I'd put there. I may just make the Lingering Will. As sad as it sounds, I may just make the Lingering Will a raid medal. Then I put a Sora right there, and then I honestly can just have a Reaper in this slot, and then probably just put Fiend right there, and it'll still die. But you know, I was just thinking that. Let's go ahead and go to the VIP. Now, this is from a VIP's perspective. I purchase VIP every single week that it comes out, whether it's good or bad, just because I love this game. This is my favorite game to play. So this is actually my wife's account, but she wants me to start uploading some videos and just showing you guys how I complete missions, how I like to raid, what medals I prefer pulling for, what medals I prefer skipping. So just very briefly, we're going to go ahead and do this mission, unlock the Terra-Xehanort, and we're going to see what traits we get for it. It's a completely insane medal. Oops, that was the wrong mission. Alright, let's hurry up and do this. So we're going to go ahead and unlock them. I love how they just added the gift shadows. Just very easy. And they just spawn right in front of you. I love it so much. I love it. So we're gonna go ahead and get Terra-Xehanort. He's basically a nominate, just reversed. He's just reversed. But Nominee is better just because she cures alignments and she actually heals you. So Nominee would be better, but he's still not bad regardless. So here he is right here. We're going to go ahead and see what we can get with these 8 traits. Hopefully we could at least get aerial, ground, extra attack, strength 1000, strength 1000. I may purchase his 10 trait packs depending on what we get out of our first 8. So we can get aerial or ground or extra attack, that just saves us 1000. So there we go, we got ground. We can get aerial, aerial, extra attack, or some strength. It's just going to help us save 1000 jewels towards the Magma Shop traits. There's our first raid. I don't think I'd make this a raid medal. Maybe if he ignored attributes, I would make it a raid medal. Well, there's the second one right there. I don't know, guys. It might end up being a raid medal. HP. I think I'll take HP over gauges. I think I dropped 1000. That would be 3000 though, man. Oh. Okay, so we did get ground. So let's go ahead and get the first one then. Definitely recommend getting this axle. Get that axle out of there. And you can get some lingering will. I literally can trait that lingering will and make it a raid medal. That's so depressing. But I don't think I will. Okay, so let's go ahead and find Terranort right here. Alright, so now based off what we get on this 10 is if we're going to, there's ground again. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm a little OCD when it comes to how I like the traits, so I usually like an aerial, ground, extra attack, and strength 2000 at the bottom. Sleep, not that good. Alright, so all we really need is extra attack and aerial. There's the third damager. This medal is literally going to be a raid medal before it's a PvE. Poison, don't really need it. Get rid of one of those grounds. Alright, what are we going to get? Sleep. If you had to choose, I think I would choose poison over sleep. I don't think we've ever really encountered an enemy with sleep. Paralysis, you could work your way around paralysis, honestly, especially if you have Renova. But I would definitely recommend poison because poison goes off after you second chance and you can still die. So I would recommend poison resist over all the other ones. This is very odd. I was watching Sayx and he was getting pretty bad traits too. So I wonder what's up. We're getting some pretty bad traits. I'll have to get one more pack because this isn't, that was not good at all. So this would be 2000 that we spent. That's aerial and ground at least. So hopefully we get something good. Out of this trait pool. Aerial. Ooh, extra attack. I like to pick extra attack right here. So we got ground and extra attack. Now we can see if we can. Please do not be raid again. Oh, there's another extra attack. I like to do that just to not feel bad, because that sucks, losing an extra attack. We'll see if he comes back. He might not, though, because VIP medals normally don't. And there's the next, so that could count as a raid medal. Oh, wow. There's the first strength. Get rid of one of those raids. All we need is either aerial or strength, and then we can just purchase either or in the Mogul shop. So that'll be a total of 3,000 we spent, but not too bad. Because that's usually how it goes with VIP medals, unless you get insanely lucky, like I did on the Nobody when it first came out. I didn't have to spend any traits because it gave me all the ones I needed in the 8 trait packs. There's another damage erase, so that'll be a fully rated medal. But he definitely could take a slot in the Dark Gnaw. Defense, no. We just need aerial or strength 1000. Another extra attack. Oh, 2 left. Oh no, this is the last one. It has to be strength or aerial, or else we have to waste 2,000 jewels. Oh my gosh. I think I'd rather just spend on 1,000 again. Because that'd be 2,000 jewels we spend. But if we don't get it out of this pack, we basically lost jewels. But it doesn't matter because, as you guys know, we're load up Dark Road and, you know, get the jewels back. So that's defense. I'm not really chasing anything or need any metal in particular right now, so it doesn't really bother me that I'm spending a few extra jewels on this metal, because this could honestly have been a banner in itself. Because this is an insanely good metal, so it could have went either way. This actually could have been a banner that we could have been getting this week. Okay, this is like, I think the 3rd extra attack we got. We just need aerial or strength 1000. I'm sure we can get it out of these though. Alright, that's the 4th extra attack we've gotten. Maybe I should have made it a raid medal, save up money. But I actually would use him as a PvE medal, because he's insanely good. Defense. Alright, aerial or strength 1000 please. Thank you. Alright, now we can see if we can get strength 1000 out of this. I usually chase traits. I know most people don't, but I just love having my traits. I love having my traits perfect. So we'll see if this is going to be strength. If not, we'll go ahead and purchase it. Now that's ground. Well, that would have been cool if we needed ground. So we can go ahead and go into the shop and then just purchase a strength 1000. Highly wouldn't recommend it, but I'm a little OCD when it comes to my traits, so I will gladly spend my 1,000 jewels. Thank you very much. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put, let me go to my Lux first. I would recommend you guys doing this. He doesn't need to be Luxed. Where is that nominee? Nominee. And then I'll go to tier 10. One of these clouds really could lose a poison resist, but I think I want Dark Riku to get traded. Terranort needs to be traded. Hopefully we can get a damage and raise on her. Nope. It's just so difficult getting that, man. What Terranort get? Wow, he got 30%. He could have been a really good starter raid medal. Defense 1000. Which would you take? Defense 1000 or max HP 1000? Probably max HP. Because some medals, higher the HP, you do more damage. When you have a lot like this, I would just go ahead and we could put that one right there. And we need that nominee. We put Terra right there, then we'll put nominee second. So I can have a fully rated setup. I've been trying to get that trait on nominee for a long time. Good thing I didn't put her in the first slot. 30%. Wow. Heart almost dropped if it would have been 100. Strength 400, I think I'll take that. And we can roll it one more time. We're going to replace Dark Riku. Um, I'll put her in the second because that seems to be the raid slot. Terranort can be first, and then we're going to put Dark Riku back here. So hopefully you can get 2,000. 400, I'll take that. Please give her 2,000 EA or 100. 400, that actually isn't bad, but you do more damage with damage in raids than you would with strength 2k or strength 400 or 500 or anything like that. So if you always get a damage in raids, always take that over the strength, even if it's strength 2,000, because I did a lot of tests and the ones that actually say damage a raid do the more damage than strength 2,000. 50, I think I'd keep max HP 1,000, but there you guys have it. We're going to be able to get our jewels back just from the weekly. You see, we're almost there anyway, just from the weekly. So it's not too bad if you have to go out and spend a little jewels to get your traits. And then we do have the jewel box E, so that's going to total out to about, I think, 16k at the end of the month. Whenever this runs out, it's going to be around 16k. So we'll get the jewels back, and then it's about to be a new month. So I would definitely recommend, if you have Pooh, grab some. Definitely, he would be the best. I'd say Lee would be the best traits out of this one. And then it'll be the Lingering Will. I would love to have that Leon, but I just can't get him. My Yuffie's already traded, and I don't have the Aerith.